What's up, guys? Welcome back to the AM. Welcome back to 5-Minute Rants. Well, guys, today I actually want to talk about clarity. And let's step back and let's start with an analogy first. So think of yourself like you are driving down the road. It's nighttime. It's dark. It's raining. Your visibility goes down. You can't see the road in front of you very well. You've got other cars headed your way. Their lights are shining in your eyes. All this stuff is happening to impair your vision. And as a result, what is one of the number one things that most people do when this happens while they're driving? They slow down. Or they try and compensate by taking some other form of action, but they slow down. And this is what it's like in life. Oftentimes when you don't have clarity on your next steps, when you're not sure of how to go from stage 1 to stage 2, you're not sure how to navigate the growth in that area of life, you slow down. And oftentimes we slow down because of fear of what could happen, right? Hey, I can't see on the road. What if I can't see the turn? What if I do this? And so with the vision going down and the clarity, the speed goes down. So as clarity decreases, as vision decreases, speed normally tends to decrease. And then also fear tends to rise. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to get here. I don't know what the road looks like ahead. I don't know the conditions of the road. What is traffic like? What are these things? And then you have the flip side of things even when it's dark and raining, you still have people who are driving 100 miles an hour and then they end up wrecking, hydroplaning, whatever's happening, right? And the reason why I'm saying this is there's a balance in life to speed and clarity that is completely correlated. And there's a balance to where you're not driving so fast without sight, being reckless, that you wreck your life, you wreck your next steps, you wreck the things currently happening in your life. There's a balance there, but there's also a balance where you don't just come to a halt just straight up out of fear because you don't know. And there's a few things. As you live in the world, you've got to get used to the unknown. Most of us try and find the known, and then once we find something that we're comfortable with and known, most people call it comfort. I'm comfortable here. It's really, I don't like the unknown and I like knowing. I feel secure because I know. And once we find that, we stay there and we don't ever get out of it. And as a result, we actually end up finding ourselves stuck. And so the reason why I'm saying this and moving in this direction is because when we are moving down the path, visibility decreases, we're going down the road, we can't see. It is so important not to get stuck. It's also important not to be reckless. You've got to take the time to get clear on your next steps. For instance, you know you're not going to be at this job very long. You know stuff is shifting and changing. You've got to take the time to think, to strategize, to plan, to find the next steps, and to find that next move that is available to you that's the best possible move to take. I think there's a big difference between taking the next best move and making your ideal move. You are most likely never going to find the ideal move that you need to make outside in the world, because that means that everything that you want must be met in order for it to be your perfect ideal. So what you have to take is the next best move available to you. You have to take the next steps that are the best option you currently have. And it's not even about winning or losing. It's just like, cool, what is the next best option that I have available to me? And when you begin focusing on that, you're going to get clarity on whatever needs to happen. You're going to get clarity on whatever needs to happen in the business, with the team, in your relationship, with your job, your life, your vision, your goals, whatever it is. You're going to get clarity on those things if you start to focus on the next best move. And so as the world around you, it gets dark, there's a storm, there's all this stuff pounding down on the road, and your windshield wipers can't keep up fast enough, and your headlights aren't quite bright enough, don't get stuck. And don't just dwell on what could happen. And now you're driving out of fear. And here's the other thing. It is more dangerous to drive so slow that you cause others behind you to wreck and crash into you. And so there's a danger on going too fast. There's also a danger on going too slow, right? And I think it's important to know that there's a difference and know that there is that perfect balance of I'm going the speed that I need to go and maintaining that. And there's caution. And there's a healthy amount of respect for the danger, but you're not getting stuck or dragging down because of the possibility of danger. Anyways, guys, I'm out of time, so I'll catch you later. Peace.